Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Sorry it's taken me so long to get the intro video to week 5 out to you guys. Um, I don't really have a good excuse. I've just kind of been lazy, I guess, and that's my fault. I really want to apologize for that. One thing I'd like to explain is kind of the reasoning behind some of the workouts. So you might have noticed, I've had a couple emails from people who've said that a couple of the weeks are are very similar or are the same in that after each workout it just has the new week's modifications, and that is very intentional. I want to be very clear and transparent with you guys that that is very intentional. um, One of the key aspects of like really efficient strength training is periodization. So basically, in order to really push your body, in order to get real strength gains in the weight room, you have to do some limit of repetitive stuff. Um, you have to do, the same things sometimes, well, generally, in phases of 4, 5, or even 6 weeks. I didn't want to do that for you guys because that could seem pretty boring. But I do want to have, often 2 weeks where, 2 weeks at a time where you are doing, the same thing, but you have a chance to make it harder if you need to. That's why there was 2 weeks in succession earlier this 8 weeks where you were doing the same thing, and this week 5 is the same as week 4, because I want you guys to be able to do one of the workouts 1 week and then come back the next week, be a lot more familiar with it, and then be able to push yourself a little harder through it. Try stuff that's a little more difficult, maybe go to the harder modification. So I want to be honest with you guys that it's I want to be very transparent that yes, it is very intentional. Um, and I love that you guys are asking questions. That's fantastic. It's week 5. I have a lot of good stuff for you this week, and I'm super excited. Keep up the good work, guys. Almost a spring break.